Alright, hi Angel, it's Angel again. Wow, shocker. I was like, hey, I kind of like making and editing these videos, so we're gonna keep going. Because I saw this picture, I don't know if you can see that. I saw that picture of some girl with like cropped bangs and I was like, hey, she kind of looks like me. So maybe I might look pretty cool if I had cropped baby bangs. I already had baby bangs before and I only like took one picture with it. I'm just unbelievably scared that my dad is gonna like go downstairs and be like, why are you wearing makeup and why are you awake? I feel like a YouTuber. Damn, this is cool. Same process, same shit all over again. You know the drill. Except this time I don't have a mirror. Now, I remember how I said I was gonna be like telling stories or whatever. So when I was like I wasn't 16. I was turning 16. It was last year when I was turning 16. It was like in May. And I knew this dude. And he was a fling, I guess. He liked me, I liked him. We did some stupid shit together. It wasn't like, you know, intercourse. We just like kissed or whatever, and that's it. He hit me up. He was like, yo, do you wanna like how do I explain this? I need to turn this fucking music off, bro. I cannot hear myself at all. So he texted me on Snapchat. I was about to go to bed. I just heard like my phone. Should I give him a fake name? Is that like a bad idea? Because like, what if someone sees this? I'm the only one watching these, so who the fuck cares? I need like a very not obvious name. Common boy names. That's cool. I'm not gonna give him like a cool name either, because he doesn't deserve like a really cool name. No, I can't use really common names either. I need like really basic names. Why is it not clicking? Alright, we're going with Leo. Leo hit me up one night and he was like on Snapchat and he was like, yo, isn't like your birthday in like a few days? And I was like, yeah, are you gonna greet me or something? And then he was like, nah, I just wanted to let you know if you want a present from me, I could like pull up or something. I don't know. It was like some stupid shit like that. And then I was like, oh, what are you talking about? I am not doing that with you. Not anymore, bro. Because he's not a good person whatsoever at all. So I'm like very hesitant. And I was already being like, nah, I'm not doing this tonight. Don't do stupid shit, Angel. And I was like, nah. He was desperate, I guess. I don't know, bro. Because he was like using like, please. Because he doesn't say please at all. Please. I really want to like see you or something. And he keeps like beating around the bush about like what he wants. And I'm just like, ugh, bro, just say what you want to do. You want me to move forward? Alright, I wanna, you know, maybe make out, maybe do more. And I was like, bro, come on, we are not doing that again after the shit you pulled with me. Because he fucking blackmails me, bro. That's not cool. That is not, okay, he's cute, but like that's not attractive whatsoever. Anyway, so I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that after the shit you pulled with me. He was like, please, I really want to see you, yada yada yada. So like, I take showers at night that time. I don't take showers. So I was like in the shower and I was like thinking about it and I was like, do I really want to do this? I'm turning 16. I don't want to pull some stupid shit, but at the same time I kind of want to live my life to the fullest, you know? Which is a very bad idea because what fullest, bro? What do I gain from like doing stuff with him, you know? I realize that now, but at that time I was just like, fuck it, I'll do whatever I can to make my life a movie. So I was in the shower and then I got off and I was like, okay, let's go back in the shower. Let's just do one more thing just in case I wanna, you know. It was so stupid, bro. I shaved, I put some lotion on, I put some perfume on, and I went to bed in this like really cute pajama set and this like whatever for this guy who I wasn't even sure if I'm gonna see that night. And I was still like debating if I should go or not that night. So he keeps texting me, he keeps like sending me snaps of like him or whatever. It was like 1 a.m. at that point. I was like, fine, bro, what do I have to lose? My virginity. I went downstairs and my brother was here. Here's my like main entrance door and behind me is like 2 more doors you can like exit out of, but this is the main door because I was already like thinking of which doors I can get out of. And then he keeps like texting me still and he keeps like flirting or whatever and he was like, you remember that time when we were like making out at like 1 a.m. I want to do that again, which he was like nervous, so like we stopped making out that time. And then now he's like, well, I want to finish that. And I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, I don't know, I want to make out, maybe do something else. And I was like, bro, you sound like a fucking idiot right now. And so like at that time I was already like considering if I should go or not, because I was already like downstairs, I was already like pampered, cute, I had like some makeup on, just a little bit, because I was like definitely really considering it now at this point. I was sitting on our dining room table and I keep like thinking about the logistics of it, like where are we gonna do that, you know, like we don't have an accessible house, hell no are we gonna do it in here in my fucking house. So he was like, well, I can give you some choices, and I was like, okay, go listen down for me then. Number one, we could do it at like my car. It was his brother's car. I was, no, bro. And then he was like, well, we could do it at the court, because like beside his house, he lives like a block away from me, beside the house there's like a basketball court or like a park or whatever. And he was like, well, we could do it at the park or my brother's car, or like we have an extra room in this house and maybe you just have to be quiet. Like, no, hell no, bro, what are you talking about? And I was like, come on, bro. And like at this point I was talking to my friends on Discord about him, sending them screenshots about all the shit he's saying. They're like, bro, my friends were like guys at that time, we were on a call, and then they were like, do you really want to go through with this? And I was like, I don't fucking know, bro, do you guys have like any advice on what I should do? And they were like, yeah, maybe you could like, hold on, give me a second. And one of those guys has like a girlfriend, so he was like, make sure you bring an umbrella. And I was like, what's the umbrella for? And he's like, well, if you're gonna do it in a car, make sure you bring an umbrella so you can like hide, like pull the umbrella and like, you know, it opens up and you like cover the windows and stuff. It was so stupid. And then I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of like really good advice actually. I was already like considering it. Fine, let's do it, I guess, let's do it in the car. And then he was like, oh sick, fine, I'm gonna go now. And I was like, no, I can't even go outside yet, because my brother's still in like the computer. I think he was playing with his friends or something, or he was like making music at that time. My brother was still downstairs. Both of my brothers were downstairs. One of them was like eating, making food, and the other one was like playing at the living room computer, so both of them could definitely like see or hear me get out of the house. But then he was like, oh, maybe you could like wait until it's like 3 a.m. so you could like get out of the house or something. And I was like, fine, bro, I just want to get this shit over with, which is like really fucking stupid right now, because here's the thing, my mindset at like 14-15 was like, I'm gonna live my life to the fullest, because we're in a fucking pandemic. What else is there to do? All we have for entertainment is us, me, and you. So I'm just lucky enough to have like friends in the neighborhood, I guess. So like I was in the dining room table just like texting him, fake eating. I brushed my teeth and I was like, oh no, I'm doing all this extra shit for some guy I wasn't even sure if I liked or not. I just wanted to make out. So I kept like drinking water. I can't say this shit, bro, I'm still a minor. I was watching like videos on how to like prepare for this shit. I don't know, bro. I was texting him and, yo, it's 3 a.m. what's your plan? And he was like, okay, so you can you find like a place you can get out of? And I was already like considering the back door in our kitchen, which directly leads to like the front gate. So I was like, yeah, I can get out of like the kitchen door or something. He was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go to my car now. I don't know why I'm making him sound like some fucking loser. He's like one of those like jock basketball guys, I guess. So I'm like, oh, okay, sure, whatever. So it was time for me to like sneak out, and I'm at this point I'm still like texting my friends on Discord like, yo, I'm really gonna go through with this. And they're like, oh shit, Angel, we support you, go give him like the Gluck 1000. I don't fucking know, bro. So I was like, okay, I'm hyped now. I went through the kitchen door. My other brother was already upstairs with his food, so I'm pretty sure he's never going downstairs again. And my brother, my other brother, is like right here in front of his computer wearing his headphones, so he definitely won't hear me. And he's like laughing and shit, so he's distracted too. And so at this point I'm like, okay, shit, we need to go. And so I opened like the kitchen door, which was locked, and every time you open that door it's like so fucking loud because the lock like really latches on. So I'm like, oh shit, I really need to be quiet, even though like my brother couldn't hear shit because he was wearing his headphones like at like full volume. but I still wanted to make sure like my mom doesn't know. I do not want my fucking mom to know about this, bro. That's gonna be like one awful conversation. So I was like scared for my life, right? So I got out of the kitchen door, which was not that loud, thankfully. At least that night it wasn't that loud. After you go outside the kitchen door, there's like an alleyway that leads to like the main part of the house, and then like the garage, and then like a gate that you have to go through before you get out of the house, you know? So I'm going through like this tight alleyway, which I'm like passing the maid's room, and then after the maid's room, my grandma's room. So I'm just like walking past that like really sneakily, and I'm just like, oh god, oh god, oh god, and I'm just hoping and praying nobody fucking sees me, bro. And so I got through like that small alleyway, and now I'm at the garage, and our house is locked up. We have 2 main entrances. Here's the garage gate. Our gate, which you like enter the house, you see the garden, and then the real house, you know? I can't go through the gate because that shit is loud. It's like rusted. It's like so loud. Every time you hear someone go in and out, you can just like hear like, oh, we have a visitor. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna go jump the garage door. When me and my brothers were kids, we used to like sneak out of the house like all the time to play with other kids. So we would like climb the garage gate, and like we'd be out of the house, we'd be at the playground, you know? And so I was like, okay, shit, I'm gonna have to climb this. And just as I was climbing, we have like guards. They're like making rounds because it was like you know, COVID time, and there's like curfew or whatever. And so as I was about to climb the gate, there was this guard on his bike making his rounds, and he saw me in this like baby blue tank top, pink pajama set, and like a blue jacket over me, just to make sure I wasn't seen. Like, holy shit, wow, that's so sneak. He biked past me. He sees me like holding on to our garage gate, and he was like, oh, hi ma'am. And I was like, oh, hi sir. And then he just like biked past me, and so I was like, shit, I cannot climb this because there are guards outside. And so I decided to like unlatch the garage gates like lock or whatever, and just like open it slowly and pray to God that nobody is listening in right now. This is so fucking stupid. Anyway, so I opened the gate. It was fine. Nobody heard me. At least I didn't think so. And like there weren't really that much guards around, so I'm like sick. And so I was texting the guy. What's his name? I already forgot the fake name I gave. I think it was Leo. So I was texting Leo like, yo, I'm out of the house, where the fuck are you? And he texted me before like that he didn't have data, so he couldn't like text me and know if I was out. He was just gonna go to his car and it's like whatever. And I was like, yo, where are you? I'm out of the house, I'm on my way. Obviously I don't get a reply because he doesn't have data. I am outside of the house. I'm not supposed to be doing this shit. And I was like videotaping myself being like, fuck, why am I doing this, bro? And I was just like walking around to someone else's house at 3 a.m. It was like pitch black outside except for some street lights, and that was so extremely fucking dangerous. Momentarily I get like guards biking past me, and I'm just like walking casually pretending I'm like walking around late night stroll or whatever. Like guards would bike past me and be like, you having a nice walk, ma'am? And I was just like, yes sir. Bro, this nose contour. So I was like a few blocks away, and I was already almost at his house, and I still like keep snapping him like, yo, I'm almost there, are you like in your car yet? Eventually I get to like his house, and where his brother's car was parked was like another house at the side of the street. So I already knew like the car was gonna be there. But when I got there, there were like guards. There were like guards beside the car, and then I just see Leo walking out of the car, and then I didn't know what to do, so I just kept walking, and like near their house was like a playground, so I just keep walking pretending I'm supposed to go to that fucking playground. I hear like Leo getting scolded at by the guards because they're like, oh, we have curfew, why are you in the car, you should go home. And I just hear him like, oh, I'm just getting something, and I'm just like, why am I doing this, bro? This is so stupid. So I just keep walking to the playground, and I'm texting him like, yo, are you alright? Should I go home? And he's just like replies like, I'm so sorry, like continuously. At this point I was just like over it. I got all dressed up, I put perfume on, I did my hair, I did my makeup for a guy that wasn't even worth it to begin with. So at this point I was just like, bro, whatever, just like don't talk to me anymore, because I was like really over it. And he keeps like texting me like, I'm so sorry, this won't happen again. And like I was texting him on the swings of like the playground that's like near his house, and then like the same guards who were talking to him like outside of the car were like, ma'am, it's like 3 a.m. and we got curfew in this village and I think you should go home. And I was like, yeah, I should. I'm so sorry. I don't even know why I'm here. And so I'm like walking home, right? And then he still keeps texting me like, yo, I'm so sorry. We could just do this another day. And I'm just like, what are you talking about? We're not doing this ever again. I got home. Thank God my brothers did not know I was outside, because I would have got my fucking ass locked up. I like blocked Leo on Snapchat. I think I probably unblocked him at some point. Boo! We were never caught after that. No one knew except for like him, me, and like my friends on Discord, which by the way were like so disappointed it didn't go through, because they were like hyping me up so much through like the call and the chat. They were like, yo, go Angel, go get that thing. And even today they're like, oh my god, why would we support you doing that? That's like so dangerous. So nobody knew. That's what I thought until a few days after. Thank God it wasn't the next day from when that happened, because I would be like so fucking pissed. It's been like, 3 days after that what happened. I hear in the kitchen some whispering. One of our helpers were like whispering. I was like, yo, what's going on? Because I was getting like water from the fridge or whatever. I was looking at the counter and they were like looking at me funny like, oh, we know something you don't. And I was like, why? What's going on? And they were like whispering. And then my mom came into the kitchen and she was like, hey, what's going on? And then I walked out because I got my water. I need to go. It looks awful now, but I swear to God it's gonna get better. And then like I hear like my mom talking to like our helpers now at this point. And so I'm just like, okay, whatever, that doesn't concern me. I'll listen into what they're talking about some other time. So I'm in my room. I'm just like watching TikTok. I'm just like enjoying my time with myself. 5 minutes after that, I hear like stomping going into the room. So I was hearing footsteps that's coming towards me, and I'm just like, oh, who's coming in here? Why do they sound pissed? And it was my mom. So fucking pissed, bro. She was like, Jelly, did you have sex with a boy? It wasn't funny then, but it's just like so fucking funny now. And I was like, what? What are you talking about? Did you have sex with that boy in our village? And I was like, no, ma, it didn't even happen. I explained to her like the guards found him in the car and nothing happened, and I'm still like pure or whatever the fuck. You better not have done anything with that boy, because I swear to God, she wasn't that pissed. She was just like concerned, but she was still angry, you know? He fucked me over. He blackmailed me. I am not doing that shit ever again. Nah, nothing's gonna happen with me and him ever again. Like, come on. And I guess like the guard told our helpers that I like snuck out, because I had pink hair at the time and I didn't even decide to cover up the fact that I did have pink hair. So that was one indicator that it was definitely me. My helpers know. And now they had to tell my mom, because they're like, oh my god, did you know that she snuck out of the house? They were like, did you know that she almost had sex or something? I don't know. They probably didn't say that. This entire thing is just fucking stupid, bro. After like my mom came into the room, I texted Leo and I was like, yo, did you tell someone? And she was like, no, I swear to God, I did not tell anyone. I guess the guard found out who you were because you had pink fucking hair. So yeah. Should I tell like more stories on Leo? I don't know, because Leo's like a really prominent person in my life and he just like pops up a lot, I guess. So we're gonna do eyeshadow. Probably gonna keep it simple, probably gonna make it cute or like gothic or something, because I'm gonna do like baby bangs that are like right there. Ooh, that's cool. I'm gonna love editing this video, bro. My brother just texted my mom like, you should probably get your daughter to go upstairs now, because she's gonna go upstairs by 4 a.m. now. Because I'm filming on my mom's phone and I can see like her text messages. My phone doesn't have fucking storage. Audio check. Okay, we're now in my sister's bathroom. Alright, I think that's better. You're on the toilet seat and I'm on the bathroom floor. We're gonna do lashes this time on camera. What should I like name this video anyway? My thumbnail is definitely like not what the video is gonna look like. I'm not gonna put on gloss this time because this is supposed to be like emo. What am I doing? Run. Nirvana. Should I make the title like giving myself an emo makeover because I'm depressed? Let's go cut our bangs. Hi, you are now in my sink. We're doing baby bangs, so it's gonna be like right here. Hopefully it comes through this time. Come through, queen. No, I'm supposed to be like emo or something. Come through. Oh, vampire goddess. Okay, let's just go for it. Who the fuck cares? Let's go. How do I make this shit straight, bro? What do we think? Are we supposed to be giving emo? Now I just look like I'm giving librarian. Maybe if I wash, I'm gonna wash my hair. Here we are. It's kind of fun. Yo, hers looks like this. Hold on. Is this a fucking wig? I don't know, bro. I really don't fucking know. You know what? It's growing on me. Alright, let's just take the pictures and call it a day because I'm not dealing with this shit anymore.